Howdy, y'all. My name is Chuck Clown, and welcome to my NASCAR Truck Series, the Fresh from Florida 250 Daytona race review and recap. So first, some big news. Race winner, person who crossed the line first at 250 miles, 100 laps, was Parker Kligerman. However, Parker Kligerman has been had the race win taken away after the rear end was found too low. A lot of people very upset about that. Parker Kligerman is a great guy, a lot of fans, but I love how NASCAR is sticking with themselves. I need to move this out of the way. Love how NASCAR is sticking with their self. He broke the rules. You got to take the win away. That's great by NASCAR doing that. You gotta do what you gotta do. So first, I'm going to give Stage 1 results, and I didn't get to watch full races as I was working, but there will be race reactions for like most of the final stage coming up in maybe a day. I'm going to try to get that edited and out. I want to focus on editing the dual reactions. So first, Ben Rhodes is the race winner. Johnny Sauter, or not race winner, is the stage winner. Johnny Sauter in second, Grant Finger in third, Chandler Smith fourth, Corey Heim fifth. Corey Heim and the Tricon Garage was promoted to the race win after that. Then in sixth, Tanner Gray. Seventh, Ty Majeski. Eighth, Daniel Hemrick. Ninth, Andres Perez. And 10th, Gio Ruggiero. From what I saw the first stage, very exciting. 20 laps. I love the Truck Series, but today proved that they are good drivers. A lot of dumb mistakes with getting down on the apron and getting turned and going down. That was about all that was happening. There was one big multi-car accident. And then other than that, it was they had a very chill race. Now, I had predicted McDowell was the race winner. I had predicted, what did I predict? I predicted Haley as the stage 1 winner, Timmy Hill as stage 2, and Michael McDowell as the race winner. Obviously, none of those played out. As now I'll go into stage 2 results. Matt Crafton winning stage 2. Ben Rhodes, second. Ty Majeski, third. Chandler Smith, fourth. Jack Wood, fifth. Stuart Friesman, sixth. Daniel Hemrick, seventh. Corey Heim, eighth. Parker Kligerman, ninth. But that stage result is going to get taken away. And Roger Caruth in 10th. Parker Kligerman is on a part-time schedule, so this isn't going to be a huge effect to his championship fight. He's also covering Xfinity Series full-time. Not sure if that played a part in him not being a full-time announcer this year, or a full-time driver this year, but yeah. It's very, very sad result. This is his second win in a couple months, really. A couple races that he's raced in. That sort of felt like it was taken away. This one actually was taken away. The other one was a result of bad caution timing at Charlotte Roval. And it just seems like Parker Kligerman has the worst luck out of any driver out there right now. And I think that is a fair thing to say. Is name the last time you watched a race with Parker Kligerman in it where he did not have terrible luck. I'm sure you came up with the answer. I did not. I can't think of a race where he didn't have terrible luck. He had won, I believe, his fourth or his fifth Truck Series race day, but the car was illegal, and NASCAR had to penalize him for it. And I do not have, or I guess I do have race results. I only know about one. This DQ. There might be more. Parker Kligerman, who right now, NASCAR website and NASCAR on Google is showing as the race winner. Actually, no, the NASCAR website isn't showing anything, but NASCAR on Google is showing Parker Kligerman as the race winner. We know that is not true. So Corey Heim gets promoted to the race win, the number 11 Toyota car. Ruggiero in second. Majeski, third. Enfinger, fourth. Justin Haley, fifth. Smith in sixth. Hemrick, seventh. White, eighth. William Swalich in 9th, and Frankie Muniz with the top 10. Timmy Hill in 11th, Garcia 12th, Lane Riggs in 13th, Presdolero in 15th, Mageo in 15th, Benning in 16th, Souter in 17th, Boyd, in 18th, Riume in 19th, and Ben Rhodes in 20th. So in the second part of this field, Curry in 21st, Gray in 23rd, Friesman in 23rd, Wood in 24th, Sutton in 25th, McDowell in 26th, Crafton 27th, Brenninger 28th, Mills 29th, Caruth 30th, Bird 31st, Mozak 32nd, Greenfield 33rd, Ankrum 34th, Honeycutt 35th. And obviously Parker Kligerman with the DNQ, or with not with the DQ, with the DNQ. With the DQ, he'll finish last in P36. From what I saw of the race, it was a very entertaining race. From what I listened to on the radio, it was very entertaining. Like I said, the drivers drove a very respectable race, especially for a Truck Series race. In the past, we've seen the Truck Series just go out there and wreck 30 times, it felt like at least, in this 100-lap race. Today, they did not do that. They drove a very respectable race, and were very cautious. There was one really big one that took out a lot of good cars, or good trucks. But in the end of the day, today proved that, hey, Truck Series isn't just about going out there and wrecking and seeing if you can survive at a race. Truck Series is respectable. There are people who are trying to win these Truck Series races and aren't just doing it for fun. And today you didn't see a lot of higher series guys go down to the Truck Series and dominate like you have in the past. And granted, I don't think last year, who won last year? Sanchez? Sanchez was a regular Truck Series guy last year. And I don't see him in the field this year, so I don't know if he got moved up to Xfinity or what. But it sucks that it wasn't on air when we figured out that Kligerman wasn't the winner. He did his whole celebration. Then 2 hours after the checkered flag waved, I'd say, we were told, yo, he's not the winner. That sucks that we figure out that way. But NASCAR has to penalize these teams for cheating. If they do not, then you end up with fun racing, I guess, is the thing. And it's fun when all the cars are kept under regulations, but also it just doesn't feel like NASCAR to a lot of people. And that's what a lot of people are getting on NASCAR for with this, and because a lot of people don't like who got promoted to the winner. A lot of people aren't huge Corey Heim fans. And I don't have anything against Corey Heim. The only thing I have against him is the number he races in, and I'm not huge against Danny. Like, I have a FedEx Racing hat. It's been worn like a lot. That doesn't mean I'm not the biggest Denny fan. I'm a Blaney fan. I'm a Johnson fan. Man, it really sounds like I only like winners. I don't. If I liked winners, I would be a huge Denny fan, because he wins more races than just about any other driver. But it's just, it sucks that happened. The broadcast, I turned it off after waiting for 10 minutes for them to show a replay of that last lap crash. I think that's the reason why these results aren't finished. They're still trying to, or finalized, still trying to figure that out, and they're trying to go through post-race inspection. But also, with all the contact, is there a chance that Parker Kligerman had an incident earlier in the race where he got hit, which caused the rear end to be lower? That's something you always have to consider. But NASCAR did what they did. They're going to stick with their call. The number 75 team can appeal it all they want. It's not going to change anything. Because if NASCAR is like, no, you're right, it's because of this contact. Every time someone has a rear end contact and it helps them to have a lower rear end, they're going to do it to help them win a race. And it is what it is at this point. It's good for the 11 locked into playoffs, a full-time competitor. But it sucks for NASCAR and the press that they're going to get from this. Granted, thank goodness it was a Truck Series race and it wasn't a Cup race, which sounds like I'm dogging on the Truck Series, but I kind of am. If this was a Cup Series, this was the Cup Series and Jimmy Johnson, thinking of a one-off driver, won the race, or Elio goes out there and wins the race and he fails post-race, they're going to get the worst press for it. If it happened in any of the big 3 series, this is the one for it to happen in, and hopefully we don't get something else controversial tomorrow in ARCA or Xfinity. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And don't forget, dual reactions will be out soon, and Truck Series reactions will be out soon. Hopefully those will both be out before the end of the weekend. But I take time to edit them and make sure I get in all of the good bits and some of the lousy bits. Just stretch that runtime. Y'all know. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Peace.